Hey guys, today I'm going to be reviewing the Otterbox Defender case for the iPhone 4 and iPhone 4S. So let's get right into it. So right here you see you have a silicone cover, a front plate for the front of the phone, and a back plate. And we'll just install it on the phone real quick. Take the back plate, put it on, take the front plate, and you just slide it right down in there. You snap it, take the silicone cover, and you just move all this silicone around to fit the whole phone. This is kind of a pain. I really do not like taking this case on and off, but we will talk about that more later. So now we got the whole case on. Let's just take a look around the case quick. Down here you have an opening for your 30-pin dock connector, so this is going to be covered. Over here you have an opening for your speakers, or your microphone and speaker. Over here you have your buttons, which are covered up, and these buttons do feel very nice. I do like how those feel. They aren't too hard and they aren't too easy. Right here, you can get to your mute switch very easy. That is not a problem at all. Over here, you have your headphone jack. This headphone jack is not very recessed at all. I have the Audio-Technica ATH M50s, and those have a monstrous jack, and they fit just fine in here. They actually barely fit. If they were just a bit bigger, I don't think they would fit. But they do fit, so do not worry about most of your jacks not fitting. I'm pretty sure any jack you have will fit. Over here you have your sleep-wake button, which feels very fine, very haptic. Right here you have a cutout for your Apple logo and your camera and flash. Flash, there's no flashback issue at all. I've taken quite a few pictures with flash and there were not any flashback issues. And that's just look around the case. Actually right here you have cutouts for your sensors and camera. So yeah. That's just a quick look around the phone. Now let's actually talk about this case. It is said to be the most durable iPhone case on the market for your iPhone. While it might be very durable, it has a ton of issues that need to be addressed. First, this port right here has a cover like this, but it ripped off within the first week of having it. I actually had another case just like this right here that broke. As you can see right here, this ripped. So I was really disappointed with that. The problem with this case, this silicone is so easy to rip. Like, it does not take a lot to rip. And when you're paying for a $60 case, you should not have an issue with something like that ripping. So I was really disappointed that I did have to buy another one of these. And that is something to be aware of, that this silicone is really bad. First week of having this part ripped off, so I was pretty mad. But these flaps are actually really, really annoying. They come out of place all the time. You have to push them back down. Just the silicone in general, I hate it. The ports, or these flaps, just do not stay in place correctly, and that is one really big annoyance I have with this case. And it also attracts lint and dust like no other. I absolutely hate how much dust this thing gets. You'll get it in the corners and the rim of this screen area. You get a lot of dust in these, which when it goes into the front-facing camera, it makes that front-facing camera look even worse than it already is, and that is really, really annoying. What's another problem I got with this? Actually, I have to take this silicone off quick. Get that off. Right here, as you can see, this part broke. This has taken a few drops, but this should not have broken. I have not had any super extreme drop to where that should have broken. So that is another problem I had with this case. Another thing is grease or oil likes to leak through the silicone and come back here. Excuse me. Oil likes to come in here and it's just really annoying. So I do hate that. Let's put this right back on. And as I was saying in the beginning, taking this case on and off is the biggest, not the biggest pain ever, but it is a pain. Just putting the silicone on, and the case actually, I've actually gone through 3 of these, I think. Originally, I had to take it on and off a lot, and I had originally snapped something, and the case would not hold in place anymore. So that was really annoying, and I ended up having to buy another one. This case, it is very protective. I have dropped it, and I have had a few good drops, 4 or 5 feet. So I've had some pretty good drops, and it has held up, and my phone has had no problem. But the case itself is not durable. It does not last, and for $60, you should be getting something a lot better than this. So these are issues that I think everyone should be aware of, and I honestly think you'd be better off going with something like the Otterbox Reflex or the Pure Gure Dual Tech case. Just so much better than this. I honestly hate this case so much. I just do not buy it. Please do not buy it. I hope this helped you out, but you know, if you were considering it, please don't buy it. It's protective, but it's not going to last you. Thank you for watching. I hope this helped you decide if you're going to buy it or not, and I will catch you guys later.